No.
I just got done taking Sydney to dance. Freya's been on a walk and I played with her for a little bit. And now I have to go take Lennox to dance. This is my life. You know, just how it is these days, you know. The kids are all busy with their activities and I'm the chauffeur and the handler. I got some news today. Sydney's officially a contestant in a pageant happening locally. I'm so proud of her. We got an email immediately after her application, which is crazy. But yeah, it's for her age and up, but they can start in their sophomore year of high school. So she's in, and I guess I'm a pageant mom now. And I told Danny, I said, we are pageant parents now. He's like, that sounds expensive. And our pub is gonna sponsor her. We're gonna be her #1 sponsor. Of course, naturally, right? She's gotta get other businesses to help sponsor as well. I don't know how these things work. I'm just like looking at the paperwork and I'm just like, I've never done a pageant. I've never had an interest in being in front of a crowd of people doing something. I've done recital for piano. I played piano for like 8 years. I don't know how long, since I was little. Maybe not that long. Maybe that was how long I've taken French. That would make more sense. Recitals are like different. And I messed up. I remember vividly. But I don't get up in front of people. I don't do those things. Like a CrossFit competition is different because when you start those, you are constantly moving and doing. You don't pay attention to anything happening on the side. But when everyone is watching you and it's just you on the stage, oh my gosh, I could never. You couldn't pay me enough.
Well, it depends on how much we're talking.
She's very brave for wanting to do this. I commend her. And I'm really excited for this journey that she's on. A moment in the spotlight and she's gonna shine. I just know it. I have to go take Lennox to dance. But I wanted to get on here and say that before I forgot. And I need to eat tacos. So I don't know what happened with my barbacoa. I put in a chuck roast. I don't know if there's normally a bone in it, but this one didn't have a bone. I had to like manually shred the crap out of this with 2 forks. It did not fall apart. So methinks it only does that when you cook it with a bone on. I didn't think about that as an option. Honestly, I didn't even check to see if it had a bone. Does chuck roast normally have a bone? But it is ready to be eaten. And I cannot wait. But I'm gonna end up waiting for Lennox to get done with his class because it's only 45 minutes and Sydney isn't done till 8. Oh my goodness. My friend has a birthday party going on at the pub. I don't think I'm gonna make that. Tuesdays are just really crazy when it's just one parent here doing things, and because like I said, Danny's away. I think I'm just gonna not. I'll call him because otherwise I can't get there until just after 8. And then I gotta get up early and do stuff. I think I might change my schedule around. Like, I love my mornings so much, and when I have to get up, and yeah, working out is for me, but there's other people and I gotta like talk to people and I don't know, I don't get to do what I want. I want a slow morning, not like a morning where I go from 0 to 200, like a 200 beats per minute heart rate, you know what I'm saying? Not that it's never gotten that high, but I mean, we've been close. That's not really what I want to do. I just don't know. I started this way of thinking, what in my life do I do because other people rely on me, want me to do it, are expecting me to do it? There are a lot of things that I do because people do all 3 of those things of me. There is a lot that I do because of other people. I want to cut that stuff out if it doesn't serve, number 1, me. I'm gonna give it some more thought. Like, what is it exactly that I want to cut? I know I'll probably upset some people. I mean, not truly. There's nothing I do because of people that would truly, truly upset them. But there's certainly enough that I do that people would be bummed, you know what I mean? Like the 5 a.m. class at the gym. I'm doing that because I wanted to get it going. And now that it's going, I don't want to go at 5 a.m. I almost thought, do I even want to work out anymore? Yeah, actually I do, but I don't want to go to a normal gym either. So I'm going to stick with CrossFit. I might attempt to do a 9 a.m. class. I don't know, but that's beside the point. I want to cut out stuff that I do because of other people. I need to really weigh these things that I do, and I don't want to continue doing them. I'm like, mentally, it's just like a lot right now. There's like an invisible load that I am bearing constantly, and I want to offload that, and whoever else should have it, because I don't want it anymore. You know what I'm saying though. You know, do you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying.
Good morning. It is Wednesday. The date's here somewhere. I don't know. I know I share it, but it is Wednesday, and I have been up since 6:30 because she barks every morning like clockwork at 6:30, no matter what time she goes in the crate. Sometimes it's midnight, sometimes it's 10 o'clock, but no matter what, she barks at 6:30. Anyway, I'm making breakfast. I've already been to drop Sydney off at her homeschool meetup. It's a day early because tomorrow she leaves for a retreat with some of her classmates, and that's from Thursday to Saturday. They wanted to do their meetup today instead. I have fed Freya, I've played with her, I've did a little bit of training. It is freezing outside, by the way, so we did it inside. And I cleaned up a mess of hers because she's already destroyed a tug, like ripped into bits and pieces. You guys should follow my Snap if you don't already, because I put a lot of stuff on there that's kind of like in the moment, and I forget to vlog about it later. I'm making a egg McMuffin minus the sausage right now. I've got my English muffin toasting. Do you ever toast your English muffin in the pan? I do. I think it's easier that way. And then I'm gonna make the egg like toasted. So one side's toasted, the other is, you know how it be. I have a meeting online in less than 30 minutes, and I'm trying to make breakfast. But I think I forgot to mention this. I got an advent calendar yesterday in the mail. I'm so excited. It got me thinking all about Christmas and mainly the holidays. Christmas Day is actually sad to me because it's the end. And I'm saying it's like the end of the holidays. I don't want to be sad about it. It's like, I try every year to extend it. So I was thinking this year I would do Vlogmas all the way up to New Year's or something. We'll see how I feel. I don't know. I don't make the rules. I'm not playing by any Vlogmas rules. I ordered a couple advent calendars and I've already received 2 of them. I am very early. But that's okay because everything happens so fast once Halloween is done, I feel like, anyway. But this year, September flew by. We're halfway through October. I don't even know where October went. And I really envy Canada because their Thanksgiving is in October, and then they've got like all of November and, you know, December, most of it. But we have to wait until Thanksgiving is over. Me, personally, I don't wait. After Halloween is over, I'm already clearing things out and planning on decorating for the holidays. I don't even care. I mean, I might wait to put the ornaments up, but I don't know, like Thanksgiving to me now as I've gotten older is also, you know, it's a family holiday of course, but it's about gratitude and togetherness and love and joy also, just like Christmas is, the holidays, you know? So I don't feel so bad lumping it all together. My husband doesn't even really like Thanksgiving. Loves Christmas, loves Halloween, but not really into Thanksgiving. I mean, he does, we do stuff as a family for Thanksgiving, but this year I think I'm cooking. We're not going anywhere. But anyway, I want to decorate early. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm probably going to decorate early, and I don't want to do too much. Obviously, my schedule is jam-packed with puppy stuff, and I don't have a whole lot of time to be getting all the decor. Like, Addie decorated for Halloween. She did the door, which I didn't even show you, but she did the door. She did, her and Lennox did, like, the inside of the house. I did a little, like, teeny tiny bit. For the most part, the kids decorated though. It looks really good. My schedule is so full, and I'm really trying to slow down, take things off of my plate like I was talking about yesterday, that invisible load. I'm even thinking of doing fall cleaning. I've begun. I want to get rid of things. Like, I've got these 2 tall cabinets above the oven and the refrigerator that are just full of stuff that I only use maybe 10% of, maybe. I need to go through it and just donate it. Just get rid of it. I know, like, there's a lot of baking stuff up there. I know what I use for sourdough bread. I know what I use to make muffins and cookies. And cake. Everything else I can just get rid of. But anyway, that's where my mind is right now. I just want to slow down, clear out the clutter. Like even in my brain, I'm always thinking of like managing all kinds of stuff all over. So I don't want to do that anymore. And we've got 2 birthdays coming up. Danny and I are talking about it now. Anyway, less than 15 minutes and I got my meeting, so I'll chat with you guys later. Bye. Okay, I thought I would go ahead and let me pause Jacqueline real quick. I thought I would go ahead and make some banana, what am I making? Banana muffins. Banana bread in muffin form with chocolate chips. So right now I just got done sifting my flour. Not a necessity, not part of the recipe either, but I just watched a video and it really grossed me out, so I sifted my flour. Now you need a teaspoon of baking soda. I've got all my ingredients here. Getting kind of low. Actually, this jar is too big for baking soda. It really should be for like brown sugar. Next, we need ground cinnamon, which I don't have yet. Okay, ground cinnamon. Yeah, I'm gonna eyeball it. That may have been too much, but it's fine. I don't know. I've got you guys resting on top of the flour bin. I don't like that. Anyway, next we need 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I'm also gonna eyeball this, and I will just take a picture and put it somewhere. Now we're gonna mix it because I'm not fancy. Actually, I'm gonna put this in a different bowl because of the ridges. Okay, all mixed up. Bam. Here are my bananas. We're about to do the wet ingredients, but I bagged this a couple days ago because my bananas were getting to that point, you know, when you gotta do something. And it was like level 9 emergency. So I peeled them and put them in here. Really not that serious. So I put it in here and I'm just gonna mash it with my hands. I need another bowl. Oh my gosh. So Danny got, Danny, you know, he is going to work in another job and he did not want them to make a fuss about him leaving. And I just got a text that they're throwing him a going away party. I'm dying. Anyway, wet ingredients now. I should have put on an apron. I'm gonna do the bananas. I've got an egg coming to room, oh, it's about room temperature now. I stuck it in a bowl of water so that it could come to room temperature faster.
It's like beefy.
He is so not happy that they're throwing, it's actually a happy hour party.
Who?
Going away, his work. A happy hour going away, and I cannot. So many people are sad that he's leaving, and it's just funny. Can you trash this for me?
We don't have a trash can.
I put one in there. Also, what?
It's TJ Maxx bag.
So? Say something about it. Can you start the oven for 375? The bottom one. Bottom.
Thanks.
Now I need the vanilla. Did you know that if you put vanilla into the cap, that's technically, it's a teaspoon, so. And you actually have to hit start, but it's 1.5.
Hop into your vlog and say wow.
I know, I wonder, I don't want to like put you in it when you guys, I don't know if you want to be in it now. When you were little, you used to get in and just jump in all the time. Sydney even would take the camera and just go vlog in the back seat of the Atlas, remember that?
Yeah. My hair. It's yeah, it's a little cold, and my hair is like touching the back of my neck, and I don't like it.
Do you want to put liners in the cupcake tin? I need brown sugar.
I wanted to make cupcakes today, but you're already making that.
Yeah. So I've got a 1/3 cup. I'm just gonna have to do some math. But anyway, this is the brown sugar bin, and that's why I say that the baking soda bin is actually too big for baking soda.
No, Mom, we should just go to the movie theaters whenever Sydney goes to the Lenore County thing. Not Lenore County, like the Lenore High School.
Oh, that's funny. So Sydney, you know, she's homeschooled and so is her bestie. And they are going to a movie night. And I was joking around with them because it's at the public school, the public high school, one of the public high schools. and I say that just because it's for reference. So it's at one of the high schools, and she was trying to give me the details, and I'm joking with her and I'm telling her that I'm gonna go. Like the whole family and our Meta family is going, and because she said that it's to raise money for the school to get new soccer goals. It's $10 a person for anyone middle school and above. And I'm like, yes, like this whole family can go. And she's like, she would rather die than us all be there. But it was just funny because I was joking with her. And she's like, please don't. Please say you're joking. And I said, I'm not joking.
Why does she not want us to go?
Because, I don't know, because you teenagers, you just don't want, we're not cool anymore. She probably just wants to hang out with her friend and just be chill. And if she saw us in the back of the wherever, she would probably like fold. She would be like, oh my gosh.
There's a good kind of fold, Mom.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the good fold. It's so cold in my house that my butter has basically solidified again. Does this count as melted? I don't think it counts. Anyway, I hit it 15 more seconds in the microwave and see. I haven't done a cooking with me or baking with me video in a while. Like that's been actually useful. I'm usually cooking and then talking. Thank you. Oh, I need chocolate chips. Not part of the recipe, but it's gonna be part of ours. I like how sometimes recipes have notes at the end. I have to get Sydney in a little bit. So I'm gonna need you to probably take these out. And she's got a pack. I think it's gonna be cold. Where she's going is essentially the beach. It's on the beach, and not that she's gonna be doing anything. Is that Raider whining? Did you leave him up there?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Or is it Lennox?
You left him on the bed.
Addie, he's gonna
He won't jump down. He won't jump.
He's like, I live here now.
He does not like when I leave the room, Mom.
No, really? He's like, she hates me. She left me all by myself. Okay. Add the wet ingredients to the dry.
I was whispering in your room.
I'm gonna toss in these. Good. Are you leaving?
Yeah, you not want me to? Do you love me so much?
Oh, my neck cracked.
Oh, was he biting the chocolate chip?
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Broke the neck.
Is that enough?
No.
Girl, it's enough. And I'll put a few on top. So excited. So excited. Anyway, let's do this.
My nose is so irritated. I think I'm getting sick. I'm just kidding.
Well, I have a sore throat that's been going on probably since we came back. Next time I use a tripod. A better tripod so you got all of you can see. Because right now you're sitting on a flour container that I'm probably gonna donate because flour doesn't flow.
For rice, wasn't it?
It was.
Why don't you?
Well, I don't know why I didn't use it for rice, honestly. Should I just keep it and use it for rice?
Yeah, just use it for rice, man. We can have more rice than in a bag. We don't have to keep it in a bag.
Okay, so you guys have to eat it in time. Like, you can't just sit there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we're Asian, so of course we eat.
The only time I make rice is when we do salmon bowls or sushi night.
We should make sitting room. I don't know.
Or chicken adobo night or sinigang night. That's why we need to go to the Asian store. You know, I need some more Asian dishes to make. I need a cookbook. Pinterest is like, I don't know. I don't feel the same way about Pinterest like I used to. I was scrolling through looking for recipes and stuff. I feel like Pinterest is last year, and like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, those are the places you go for recipes now. All right, let's fill our tins. I've got the muffins in the tin. I've added some extra chocolate chips on top, and it's gonna go in the oven for 16 to 20 minutes. I'm gonna say they'll be in there for 18. I kind of filled them up a little higher than I planned, but I did have an extra banana in there. I'm 2 weeks behind on videos now, and I'm slowly catching up. But right now I'm watching Jacqueline's vlog titled "Being a Stay-at-Home Mom is Important for Teenagers Too," and I couldn't agree more. But the main thing about the vlog is she's talking about the holidays and Christmas, and I think I just got done talking about this. But I love the holidays. I love it. I love Vlogmas. I love that I feel like I'm more connected with other YouTubers around the holidays, and it's just really nice to have a peek into other vloggers, other YouTubers, like traditions. And I love traditions. We don't have a whole lot of them, but the ones we do have and the ones that I am trying to make traditions are ones that I really love, you know, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm just cleaning up now, so don't mind me. And here's how they turned out. What you doing, Freya? Hi, guys. So, I don't know if you have ever heard about this. Oh, I have a guest. Hi, you cannot have any of what I'm eating right now. That's my tea, that's my muffin. Oh, that's my coaster. Get down. But it's a thing called closing down the kitchen. I think that's how you say it, closing down the kitchen, where you basically say the kitchen is closed you clean it up like it's never been used, and that happens at night when you're done cooking the last meal. I did part of it. Some of it, you know, some of it. The rest is over there. It's all drying over there, so I don't mind it drying over there. Honestly, I'm okay with it. I cannot close my kitchen every night, and I was trying to tell my best friend this. It was her that brought it up to me, and I was like, I've never heard of that, closing the kitchen. Or maybe I did say I had heard of it. I don't remember, but it sounded so weird to me. And then I learned about the concept, and I'm like, huh, it makes a lot of sense. But this mama is not doing that every single night. Like, I'm lucky I got this done before 9 o'clock. Nope. Do you want to rest? Honestly, I can't do this every night. It's just not happening. It's not in the cards, especially when we're eating. Hey! Freya, down. Oh my gosh. I signed up for a new lifestyle when I got this dog. It is what it is. This is one of those muffins I made this morning. It is so good. But like I was saying, I wish I could close the kitchen down every night. I love having my island nice and clean and fresh for the next morning, because we do school here when it's clean. We eat breakfast, lunch, dinner here for the most part. But I cannot cook when the kitchen's a mess. And I would love to be able to use the island to like put the dishes out as I'm cooking them, you know? Like, this is the final product goes here. But there's usually like water bottles and, you know, random things like my French press that I just can't figure out the flow of, like where I want to keep it and what do I do with it, you know, that kind of thing. So the island, the kitchen, it's never closed down. She's up to something. This muffin is really good. Just the right amount of chocolate chip. Oh, I'm going to include the recipe below. Yeah, my efforts were to close the kitchen down. But then I realized I still had wet dishes, and they're the kind that you can't, excuse me. Hey. They're the kind that you can't, hi, can I help you?
Ah! I'm ticklish. Get off of me, Gray.
You have to air dry them because there are small parts to it, so you can't like get in there with a towel. So that has to sit out, and then I'm like, I could go and hand dry the rest of that stuff, but I'm done. Like, I want to sit down, I want to edit a video, and I want to spend time with her so she can like go rest. I'm drinking tea because the back of my throat hurts. I don't know what other part of my throat would hurt because there's not a front throat. Is there a front throat, or is that just my mouth? My throat hurts on the left side, and it's been steady all week. It's Thursday, by the way. Wednesday, by the way. I'm drinking sleepy time tea. Just the warmth of it feels good. Anyway, I did my best efforts tonight, and I'm happy with my work. And tomorrow I have to, you know, I got another list of things to do. I've already put one thing on the list, and that is to put away all that stuff. Ah! I'm being attacked. Freya, what do you need? Do you have to break? Judging by how fast her nails are click-clacking, and she's probably gonna come back. Oh my gosh! Okay, with a vengeance. Okay. You want to break? Did you check? Check. Security's on. She gonna murder me. I guess I'll take her out. Anyway, this is where I want to end the vlog. Thanks for watching. It's been a good few days of video, so I hope it was entertaining, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.